long time no talk. I thought I would hop on today and say happy holidays, even though we have no snow yet. Show you what I'm working on, what I've made, talk about what I haven't made. Before I start doing that, though, I do have to tell you that when I brought my computer out of the other room just now to make this video, I had to dust it off. I literally am not on the computer half the time anymore, not anyways near like I used to be. I don't know why. I just get involved in other things. Who knows what. Anyway, so I don't know if anybody remembers the virus shawl I started with the Miss Babs yarn, which incidentally is in the other room. But it was kind of a darkish maroon. No, it was kind of, shaded. It was different shades. Well, I started out making the virus shawl, and I don't really like working like that with such small yarn. So after I got it about this big, which is a lot of work when you're talking about sock yarn, I frogged it and decided I didn't want to crochet with it. I was going to knit with it. So I was going to make the sock yarn, Croy sock yarn hat. In fact, I think I put that on Instagram. I am doing it again. I think I'm going to frog that too. I'm not really sure if I want to use that yarn. I'm not really sure if I want to use any sock yarn right now. I'm pretty sure that could change. You know how I am, in and out, off and on. So anyway, so that project is a done deal. So I decided I wanted to make something else with the rest of this yarn that I got from Pam, which looks a little washed out in this light, but so do I. So I cast on a really long cowl, which I love. However, I discovered I had size 8. What kind of needles were they? They're wooden anyway. Clover. I don't really like the wood, so I didn't have a size 8 in the 32 or 36 inch in my favorite Jigu. So I ordered them, and they came in yesterday. So tonight I'm going to sit down and I'm going to transfer. I stopped working on that cowl when I got to the next round, so that I was waiting for these so I can transfer that over onto these. So that will go very nicely, and I'll show that periodically, hopefully before the next time I have to dust the computer off. I wanted to show you some new fabric. I went into Joann's Friday morning. I got to tell you a little story. I was going to Joann's for the 60% off on all the calicos, which was Saturday morning, 7 o'clock. I kept saying to everybody, oh, I'm going to be at Joann's at 7, before 7. By the time I got done talking about it for a week, somewhere along the way, Saturday switched to Friday, and Thanksgiving I was talking about going to Joann's tomorrow, which would be Friday, and I got this thing on my phone, for a text message from Joann's about them opening up at 6. Wait a minute, I said, I thought they opened up at 7. Now this is at 5:30 Friday morning, and I'm thinking, crap, I didn't even have time to drink my coffee. I have to get over there. I poured my coffee into a travel mug and took it with me, only to discover that when I got over there, the 60% off the calico was Saturday, which I knew, but somewhere along the way, because I have a flyer from them, and in the front it has the some special sales, and all the Christmas fabric was going to be 70% off. So I got a little confused, and I ended up there Friday morning, and 100 other people. But I did get what I wanted, because I had a 50% off coupon, and I wasn't going back Saturday morning just to get this particular fabric, which I'll show you in a minute. So I wasn't going to do that. But I did. I made out really well. I got some good deals anyhow. And I didn't have to go back Saturday. But I did rush out of the house Friday morning. Whatever. I got to show you what I found. I already cut them out. I haven't put those together yet, but I did cut them out with this fabric. Just tickled me. Look at this. Oh my God. It's Hugs and Hot Cocoa. Can you see that? Yeah, Hugs and Hot Cocoa. Isn't that the cutest thing? Oh my God, I can't wait to see that made up. So I got a little bit of that. Yeah, so I got enough to make like 2 bags. 2 bags of a small bag. And then I found this. I thought this was so pretty. We've gone from adorable to pretty. I love this. It's so, I don't know, elegant is the only thing I can think of, but look at this. Black with gray and muted whites and peach bows, and it's probably upside down. Yeah. Oh, there it is. I thought this was just so pretty. I had to have some of it. Then I thought, well, what am I'm going to get some kind of a soft peach to line these with. And right next to it, I happen to see this. Perfect. It goes with it. So I'll line with that. Very nice. So that's my non-calico find. Oh no, I have one more. However, I've already sewn it. But this is one of the other fabrics I got. However, it's already a bag. And it's this. It's a very soft, pale gray background. I don't know if you can't really tell. But this is a large bag. I did make a large bag out of it. And inside is white holly berries, but it's white on white. I don't know if you can see that. White on white. So it's neutral. You can use it anytime because nobody's going to even tell it's a holly berries. Besides, who cares? Use it anyway, right? So I got some owl fabric, which is now a large bag. And I made little pouches just like it, and some sock bags, and another fabric. I did end up getting some new Christmas fabric. And I'll tell you a story about the Christmas fabric. I got actually only 2 Christmas fabrics because I'll tell you why. Because I found in my storage area when I closed it a bag of fabric that I totally forgot that I had. And I had it when I was making tree skirts. The fabric has got to be 8, 10, 11 years old. It could be a little older. So the good thing about that is they don't have these prints anymore. So you're not going to see them all over town. And they're beautiful. I'm not going to show them to you yet. I will, but just not yet. So anyway, and I don't know if I'll do anything with them this year because I am going to put some of these holiday bags in my shop, but there's going to be a limited number of them because honestly, I don't want a slew of them left after the holidays. And the fabrics that I picked to make the bags out of this year are more wintry looking and less Christmassy looking. So they're appropriate for all winter long. And this snowman, even though it has Christmas, this is another one of the fabrics. It's pale blue. Even though it has Christmas bulbs on it, it doesn't have Christmas. It's just bulbs. It's not. Anyway, the snowman. Can you see that? Yeah, you can. Anyway, that's really cute. So it's bluer in person. It's the light between the 2 windows here. It makes everything kind of look a little faded. I'm really sitting in a bad spot. I was heading into the dining room. Well, we call it the dining room. It's really a utility room. It's just stuff. To make this video when I realized the washing machine was running. So I ended up having to be in here. But whatever. And the other fabric I got is this one. This is very glittery, but the glitter doesn't come off. And it is Christmas trees, but they're not screaming out Christmas trees. It's like pine trees with lights on them. I know that sounds like a Christmas tree, but it doesn't look so Christmassy as it does winter. And it's a nice little village scene under the snow. It's a blues, and it's a little more vibrant blue than what's showing in here. I'm really, like I said, in a bad spot. I probably should do this over again. I don't know if I will. So that's what I've done this weekend. I made a couple of all of those. And, oh yes, and I finished her. My Raggedy Ann. She is a Batman Raggedy Ann. And this was the fabric I went to Joann's for. It's yellow swirlies, but just all different, it looks almost like lemon sherbet melted, so it changed shades and kind of mixed it up. Anyway, I really liked it, and I thought it would look good with this Batman fabric, because originally I was going to put a Batman dress on her too, and I thought that might be a little bit too much Batman. So I have the dress, but it's not on the doll. And she has, of course, the Batman bloomers, and she has the heart that says I love you on her. And she's got a nice full head of hair. Whoops. So I've got another one all made. Her head is all done. I just have to stitch up the clothes. And this one is going to have it's like an olive green swirly dress, and the outside is, I don't know if anybody remembers the Mischievous Cats climbing up the curtains and on the couch, kind of lounging on the couch. It was very popular. I must have made 100 bags out of that material. Well, I got to tell you, it's making the most adorable apron, and the pinafore and the bloomers. And it matches the green. One of the curtains matches the fabric. So I'm going to put that on the next one that I've got the hair done on. And I've got another doll body sitting up there that's got no hair on her yet. And I'm not sure which fabric and dress she's going to have. I'm thinking of the purple dress with the pink skull, the glittery pink skull pinafore and bloomers. At which point I will probably make the black and purple hair. I've made one of those before, and she was so damn cute. Or I might just pick out a different fabric. I could go with a traditional print dress and the white pinafore and apron for that one. We could have one traditional. I've gotten kind of away from that. I like playing with the different fabrics, and also the different looks on the dolls. Even though I want her to still be traditional to a point, but sometimes I put the silver filament, and I'll make a little French knot on her nose. It looks like a piercing. Also, the hair. When you go for like the black and the purple hair, you're getting a more punky look, a more gothy look. And I also started, like with the Batman outfit and some of the others, using a plain fabric for the dress and putting the print on the pinafore, the apron, and the bloomers. Because my thinking was, I always made the print dress, which is traditional, and I thought, wow, the apron's hiding that pretty fabric. So I wanted to try putting the print fabric rather than hiding it on top of the plain fabric, and so far it's gone pretty well. Wow, I've managed to talk for almost 15 minutes, considering I haven't said anything for months. There's really not much to say. I don't know. I am going to put my Christmas tree up today, this afternoon, and I'm going to do some cooking. I have some laundry going. Isn't that interesting? This is my life. That's why I don't, what have I got? Yeah, whatever. That's all. It's kind of a short video. When I start making cookies, I will show I'm going to be doing the cookie baking pretty soon. I'll get to that. And that is kind of it. So I've got to rearrange my living room for the tree. I'll show the tree when I get that up. And other than that, I'm done. So I will talk to you guys next time. Hopefully it won't be 6 months from now. Bad, Kevin. Have a nice night, and I will talk to you soon. I have to find my stop button.